head to Miami to Ann ONEIL. And I said that with an exclamation point.
Thanks so much, Scott and MITA. This has been just an incredible conversation. Thank you so much for being here and being in conversation with us. So something that's showing up for me that I feel like I've been attuned to the last few years is, especially with DE&I, is not just the representation piece to it, but really kind of the gap between thought leadership. And I'll give you just an example of what I've experienced is I had a recent meeting with a VP, a female in my organization, and she coined herself as she's the process police for Salesforce. And as someone that's not a VP looking up to that, I'm like, oh, wow, is that the direction, the females are headed, just to give like a little bit of context. And I've seen it in other areas of that same thing of, are we just checking boxes, and how do we move from checking boxes and statistics to actually the contribution and thought leadership spaces within organizations? And if you have any insights into that, I'd love to do that, because I felt myself taken aback a little bit in that situation and just kind of looking at, career progression as a whole. So if you have any insights, that'd be great.
So what's showing up for me, and you said a lot there, so let me try to, what's showing up for me is this idea of, I call it the fake promotion, meaning like you want to elevate people, but that you're not going to give them, as my friend Dee would say, the P&L, the team. She calls it the poison pill. We were just having this conversation earlier today. So it's really interesting, right? So you're going to promote me as the key, but I don't have actually a budget or a team or responsibility, or I'm buried. I'm like a VP reporting into a VP who reports into a VP. We've all seen this before. And so I think that's where all of you as talent champions have to fight for, being like, hey, no, like this is a fake promotion. Like, what does this mean? It's a VP in title only. So, I mean, I've been there where I've seen people do that to make the statistics look good. Because when you pull the numbers, you've got more now white women or women of color, but without the roles and responsibilities. I think that's really important. It's something that I've seen a trend in the market. And I think it's something important that we need to have the courage to call out. And also to say, like, let's just take the emotion out of it. Let's focus on the facts. What do we expect of our VPs here, right? What's the standard we've set for the VP role, right? What's the standard in terms of skills, budget, team size? Because I'm going to be a VP of me, myself, and I. What does that mean?
Right.
Why is there what? Anyways, thank you for the question.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you again for your time and sharing with us.
Oh, of course.